Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3. If this is your first time on my channel, then I wish you a warm welcome. And what I tend to do is I tend to do a little bit different than the usual. And in this case I want to focus on Iberia. It is a grand piece that has always been at the forefront of Paradox Interactive's Crusader King titles, and they always focused on the Jimena line over here, with the kings of Galicia, Leon, Castile, Navarra, and their sister, and they say that this is a hard start. Now I don't agree at all, and if you don't believe me, well, hold on to your hats. Boom! There he is! King Alfonso VII, the father of Spain, having united the Spanish thrones of Navarra, Castile, Leon, Galicia. Yeah, I didn't take Aragon, but in fact, I don't even think I have a claim to that title. No, I don't. And now you could be saying, hello, hold on, you said that Infanta Urca wasn't very difficult. Yeah, well, hold on to your hats, okay? If I look at my lineage, I played as Urca, didn't do anything weird. She did die, by the way, just of natural causes. And then we played as her son. As Urca, Galicia is the weakest kingdom that you do have a claim on, so you can focus on that first, going into an alliance with your other brothers, then murdering substantially your other brothers because, well, then the king of Leon is their heir, and voila, Leon gets Castile and Leon. Sorry, that's the wrong one. I need this one. There we go. He went to Castile and Leon. And that all inherited because I was so forthcoming that I, as Infanta Urca, was having an incestuous relationship with my brother. And that allows you to very quickly inherit a lot of stuff. And then, by the way, I got a nice little war for the claim that I have on Navarra. And yes, I had a husband, actually not this guy. This guy who I got a daughter with and who I claimed to have had a son with, but actually that is not true. That was another lover of Infanta Urca who had the beautiful trait. I don't think I have him still in my outliner, no. So that is how, as Infanta Urca, you can really easily unite the thrones. Simply be open about your incestuous relationship and hey, our son inherits Leon. And if you move a little bit around with doing the right thing at the right time, he will inherit even more thrones. Et voila, we have the father of Spain as Infanta Urca. So let's go to the real forgotten king. So, if Infanta Urca is not the most difficult start here in Iberia, who is? Well, he's not on the map. Let me show you. Because there is yet one more king in 1066. That is actually even more in a delicate position than even in some of the counts over here. And that is, of the cadet branch, the King of Aragon, who is vengeful, wrathful, and also paranoid. These traits are random, and I love these traits. I love them. So this is our king, King Sancho Ramirez. So how are we related to the rest? Well, let me first show you that we are of the Jimena tree. If we scroll out here, this is where the three kings are that Paradox focuses on a lot. This is of the House of Navarra. This is of Leon Castilla. Interestingly enough, as you can see, this is the youngest son of the King of Navarra here. I don't actually know how that happened. That is kind of cool. Perhaps should have looked into that. But this is our daddy, King Ramiro Sanchez I. We are the King Sancho Ramirez II of Aragon. And, well, we are here a cadet branch of Jimena. So, and, well, he was a legitimized bastard, which is why, well, we aren't a bastard founder, but in a sense we are. So, as this king, what do we want to do? Well, we are vengeful. I like it. That means we have a bone to pick with a few people. First of all, we are the King of Aragon. Now, Aragon is all of this. And I recently, apparently, lost my titles to this chap. Because, hola-di-yo, I have a claim on Aragon. I also have a claim on Navarra, interestingly enough, because that is my cousin. There it is, there's my uncle. So these are cousins of one another. But we ourselves have no claim and Castile, Galicia and Leon. Where on the other hand, they do on us. Alto Aragon over here, Alto Aragon over here, and for some reason not in this row, but if I do this, Alto Aragon over here. This means that these kings are not very keen to ally with me. You can see that because if I go on them and ask for an alliance, minus 400 acceptance because of their bloody claim. Nonetheless, this is the Lady of Urgel. No, that is a bad betrothal. Boom, break it. I'm sorry, I have other things in mind. One, and that is her, Infanta Elvira. Infanta Elvira is the youngest sister of the kings over here, and unfortunately she's always chaste, so that's a bit of annoyance. But these two traits are random, and she tends to always have a somewhat bad diplomacy, as far as I've seen, which is, by the way, totally different from Infanta Ulrica and the three brothers, who always have the exact same traits. So keep that in mind. We don't. We have random traits, but always the same education. But yes, we want to marry her. Although they don't want an alliance with us, now I have seen the AI nonetheless suggested to me, via that the King of Castile came to me and say, hey, do you want an alliance? And I'm like, yeah, please. So the other thing we can do is our own Infanta Ulrica. We have one ourselves. We will marry her out to a somewhat odd person, perhaps, to marry her out to. Now you see here some examples. One of them is Odo de Conteville. That is actually a brother, or is that a brother? Yeah, I think it's a bastard brother. Hold on. Yeah, you can see it here, the sibling of William the Bastard. So you could say, oh my god, that's a good alliance. Yeah, he's going to be really busy trying to conquer England, and that's not going to help us. In fact, that's the same as kind of true that Northumbria will be busy, and Mercia might soon be gone. But there is one kingdom or realm that won't be gone. Gwynedd. Unfortunately, this time they start with very low troop count. Sometimes they start over 1,000. And that's really good. The question is, do we now do this again, or are we going to call in Mercia, for instance? I'm gonna change my mind here. Normally I ally to them, but I'm gonna go here for Mercia. Hopefully get Huais as well, and hopefully they will come quickly to our aid. We also have another sister, Infanta Sancha, and she won't come to court this time. Ooh, I have to send a gift. But she wants 150. Oh no, we need her. Because that's how we get an alliance with Navarra. Gosh darn it, she's not willing to come this time. This time you have shite troops. Oh, this start is somewhat annoyingly difficult. So let's see what we did go for. We got for Schemer. Is what we randomly got. I'm going to go with the Temptation Focus, and I will tell you why in a moment. But we are going to go down the Schemer route. Let's see how our council is this time around. Yeah, I had this guy one time randomly go into 20, which, amazing. But not right now. 14, 14, 13. Yeah. Let's dig for dirt over here. Why over there? Well, here is where my brother lives as a mayor, and this is where my sister is at. I really am disappointed that this time she's not willing to come. Sancha de Aragon's opinion of Infanta Garcia. Wait, my opinion of her matters? No, her opinion of her brother matters. And oh, she loves her brother because he is this time around chaste and temperate. That is an unfortunate thing. Let's first try and sway you. This may be a more difficult start than normally, and I find it unfortunate because, well, we have formed an alliance with you. Hold on. Can we now also form an alliance with you? Because, hey, we are... Yeah, you will accept that. Okay, then everything might be good. And let's change the crown focus. Because we want to be able to revoke things. There are two ways to expand. If we don't want to go for a claim for Navarra, which we now could do. Normally I ally myself in Navarra because it's a nearby ally that can immediately come to my aid. But now I'm starting to wonder if that is what I want to do. Yeah, let's first go for Aragon. So, for instance, this guy is de jure part of me, but doesn't want to be part of me. I'm not okay with that. The other part is this guy. But unfortunately, I am super weak as a single county count who has, for some reason, a kingdom title. So we could seize this for a lot of prestige. Their military strength is inferior to ours, and that's because of our allies. But one of the other things that we also really ought to do is get some knights, because our knights are just plain old horrible. So another thing we're going to have to do is invite knights for 150 prestige. But we are going to take the money for our wedding, because we kind of want to fight over here in forests. We are hills, and what do you know, over here there are hills as well. A few plains, but it is generally a good area for bowmen. And we need all the power we can get at this moment. Like, seriously. I just hope that for some random reason again, Castile might then ally with us. Because if we can get that done, I would be pleased. Yes, you are hired. Recruit the court. Cost a lot of money though, but you have logistic and you're 14. So you're a knight now of mine. But we need more. Oh, bloody hell. It's really unfortunate that my sister doesn't come. Because normally you can matrilineal marry this guy with your younger sister. That may block everything here of mine. Invite to court. At a 0. We lack a little bit of prestige possibly. This is the thing that needs to be swayed and changed. Another guy that comes to my court. Yeah, he is pretty good as well. We'll have to see if we can get the money for him. Catholicism fervor change. Oh my. Well, the Duke of Wise is immediately dead. But that means... Where did Northumbria go to? Everything went to you. Okay, I need to go to war now. So that we can get our duchy. Because otherwise we are in big doo-doo. Though he's a Catholic and he might be a little bit more willing to go for everything else. You have a claim of the Duchy of Cantabria. Really now? Interesting. Yeah, the problem is this guy always revolts. But it is... We're gonna go declare war on him nonetheless. Gosh darn it, I am vengeful and I'm annoyed. Get over here. And let's call you to war. Hopefully you will be able to arrive with numbers. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do a restart. That is quite a possibility that we're gonna have to do a restart. I don't have the money to hire you. I don't have the money to hire you. I am very low on knights. I cannot create a man-at-arms regiment. We're gonna raise all armies. And we're gonna stand over here and wait for our allies to arrive for a moment. Very well, if you know what's best. Holy heck, he's going to hunt me, isn't he? It's gonna take some time before he finally arrives. My ally. Oh, this lady is interested in me. I could make her my lover immediately, but I don't think my wife would. She's already chaste. Oh, I learned a vassal secret and 103 life score. Yes, that is very nice. Please. Oh, Infanta Ulrica has already told everybody, just like I did, of the incestual baby. He is over here. He is 18,000 men. He is coming to our aid. What we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. Hopefully the guy won't catch us. No, that's not what I meant, buddy. Thank you. Walk all the way around. 18,000 troops as our ally. He is already changing where he's going to go. And because we have only one county, we need to stop him from sieging it. Yeah, normally we have way more allies, but this is interesting. Maybe, if he doesn't marry out... Oh, he's married him out already. Darn it. There goes a possible alliance with Navarre. But I think the best thing is to either catch you... Ooh, voila, pregnancy. Well, let's go over here. You're running away quite a far bit. Do you have another war going on? No, you don't. She will tell me. Gosh darn it, I have a little bit of dread. I threatened the merchant though, so they're not too happy about me. Oh, I'm glad I called in the alliance earlier. Because you can invite back to court. Then we're going to have to find you a new marriage. For a new alliance. Lausitz is a possibility. Oh no, or Gwyneth again. The Republic of Venice. I wish that would work that way, but Venice isn't worked out yet in this version. How is Duke William doing? Doing well. Doing well. Have you already found a wife for your brother? Maybe you have, because I don't see him available. Hold on. Your brother, this one. Yes, you already did. The House of Carling. Yeah, that is a good wife for him to have. I won't deny that. Darn it. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be Gwyneth, but Gwyneth isn't that... Oh, actually they have 1,500 troops now again. Okay. Okay, that will work. Oh, that's the Duchy of Lausitz, what am I saying? That's Lausitz? What's Gwyneth? Gwyneth is lower. Alright, we'll do Lausitz. Please, ally, I need you to aid me in sieging this, because if he jumps on my face, I'm dead. And we need to siege this down before he sieges me, because we need to... Oh, please don't do this. Alright. Full speed. Lower speed. Because in the end he understood that we are going to siege this down first. Wait for it. Was just about to say, we should be really close. Now, follow me, ally. We have captured a random dude. But if we negotiate your release and we demand your conversion and recruit you, then we have an additional knight. Well then, welcome to my knights. You're not happy with me, not by a long shot, but to the Pacific King of Aragon, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor. Oh, the Duchy of Barcelona. Alright. How about, by the way, my younger sister? Are you now willing to come to my court? No, that went way wrong. Oh, I thought it had gone downhill, but it apparently didn't go downhill that much. If you aid me, yes, then we can win. I need my ally. Without an ally, you are doomed as Aragon. So let's try and do this battle. Unfortunate thing is that, yeah, this happens a lot. He gets attacked then by... When I take down this duchy gets attacked by somebody else. So before we make a peace treaty, we first need to take down everybody else that's in this war. Okay, we have an heiress. She is a little girl. I will call her after Elvira. Alright. And yes, we need to knock him off because that is this war. Please, ally, come around. This is a bit of a dangerous one, this one. Yeah, that's not going too hot. In fact, that's going really bad. Our dynasty has unlocked noble veins. Alright, chance of inheriting good congenital trait. I think that is the most... Oh, my counselor died. Yeah, my knights are taking a blow now. Oh, you are definitely going to go there. Hey! Did I saw somebody with a random good trait here? I thought I saw a lady with a random good trait here. You're gonna have to do this internally, I think, even, because I think we did it vice versa, which we shouldn't do. So that's gonna help us a little bit with that battle. And then we want to siege out this. Oh, we do not want to suffer attrition by going there. I think, actually, the guy that we were attacking, yeah, took down this battle, which is nice. I have to say me, sorry, but I am very low on prestige. And we need some. Come on, if I could have only merged you out, we would have had an extra alliance. It would have been good. But yeah, he is defending his own territory at the moment, which I'm glad for that he's doing that. Because it takes care of me having to do that, which is going to cost me calling in another alliance. Of course I will accept. I'm not coming there at the moment, but unexpected reunions. My lord, my heart would not know rest until I found you again. It is I, Beatrice. Surely you remember me, my sweetness. I cannot believe I asked the beautiful woman I stumbled upon outside my castle many moons ago has shown up in my court. No, I'm gonna lose the stress. Oh, notable guest has arrived. Oh my dear lord, do I want to hire you? Pin 25, yes please. And I didn't sway my bishop, which is really unfortunate. A kidnapper. That is gonna be nice. In fact, could we try and kidnap you? Very low chance of success. Alright. We captured you. You are beneath him. So if we negotiate your release and demand your conversion, gain you a weak hook. And where do you have claims on? On the duchy title. Yeah, I need you to renounce those claims. Oh, you don't like that. You're not willing to do it in general. Okay. Renouncing of claims he's not cool with. But what we are cool with is doing this. Your allies share 1,100 prestige. And that is a lot. But my allies now have taken care of that. We have won this war. But now we need to call them in directly again. While we also are going to hire those knights. Hold on. Nah. We have a few things to do. We will recruit to court and allow. And we wanted to recruit you to court, but apparently you were 50 bucks instead of 25 bucks. Yeah, probably everything is extremely expensive. Based on the fact that 100 bucks for you. Perfect. And we can ransom this baron. For 30. That is pretty good. I can create the Duchy of Aragon. That's all nice, but what I'm afraid right now is the people that are here. The Duchy of Zaragoza is this, which is a titular title, isn't it? Yeah, that's nothing special about it. So we can kidnap people. Can we kidnap you? We have a chance. We have a chance. And he is already immediately joining. So that is pretty good. Are you directly... No, you're not directly beneath me. And we need to call in you as an ally. Because our other ally is gone already. So hopefully Duke Dado will come around with his men. To protect us. But right now what I want to do is I want to disband. For the moment. And I can now hire you. Though I saw that cost me 20 stress. Probably because I am... There's something about me why I'm not enjoying that. Because I'm paranoid. Oh yeah, I don't like strangers. Yeesh. So unfortunately that gives you a minor penalty. Well, at least now we have 2 knights that are pretty darn good. We'll dismiss this. Yeah, that I can create a Duchy of Aragon is not gonna help me. Marshal. I need to get this guy on board, but I don't think he's ever going to be pleased with me. No alliance is powerful clan vassal. Yeah, that's probably something that you would like, but I am Catholic, so I don't do that. What I need now is for you to lose a lot of men and for me to gain a lot of them. One way to try and do that is to increase these guys. I trust in Muhammad's abilities. Nice. The seduction scheme may change everything. Because look at that, 95-95. If we try to revoke his title, he's probably going to go to war. But if this scheme then works, then we can have ourselves some nice things. Hold on, I'm going too fast. What's going on here? The comfort of a friend. A victory? Wait a second. I'm also no longer in a war. Enemy ally joins war. I am still allied to them, but... Place Duke Otto of Meissen. She replaced it but immediately then lost it apparently. Okay, and our war is apparently no more a thing. So we survived the initial onslaught when people attack us. Now I need to get this guy on our side. Over vassalage. He's at war, and the difference between military strength isn't a problem, and he has also different culture. So I think the only way to get him by our side is if we get a... if we go into the diplomatic route and get the additional focus over here that says... Where is it? Is that in August? Or I think it's True Ruler, right? Yeah, this one. To go into True Ruler. I don't know if we can get there, but that is a thing. Well, I'm happy for what is currently going on, but the Dunadid are very dangerous to us. Do not misinterpret that. A bloom in the wilderness! Oh my, why does everybody want to get me into trouble, my dear friend? No, I'm just here for the drinks. I want to have less stress. I don't want to get into trouble right now. I hope to get a boy as well. No, we are in a war. Well, right now that's not a big problem. Why isn't that a big problem? What is up with you? Because you are at war with the Dunadid themselves, and I think that is causing you to rout and break for the moment. So we're just gonna wait here a little bit. Sit. As we notice that Leon and Castile are at war with one another. Attacking Alfonso the Brave of Leon and the Castilian claim on the Kingdom of Leon. And who did you join? You don't no side. You've got no wife even. Huh. I am married to your sister. You may want to look into that. You know, we could be allies. We could be fighting these guys. We have to take back our lands. Oh, Evercourture got... Despite your wife's poor stewardship skill, I love it when your wife helps you. It's so much better than the CK2. But with that longer introduction of what we're going to do and this first episode, and we still have a lot of waiting to do, I'm going to come back to you when we probably are very close to well, maybe doing this abduction scheme. And then somehow we're going to check if we can in the end fight for our claims on Barcelona, because it is the jury part of us. The other thing we of course can do is perhaps attack Leida. In fact, why don't we do that right now? Leida, did you lose already terrain? Don't know, but you are really weak. And you are of this dynasty, so if I don't grab it now, you're going to be annoying. No, not his claims. If I seize this, I gain the contested county. Yeah, let's do this. This is a war that we might actually be able to wage on our own, which is excellent. Yeah, let's do full-time speed this one for a moment. And there is even our ally. Our queen is pregnant again. 70% chance. Yes, let's do that. For 15 bucks. And the scheme worked. No, don't leave. Whew. And then he found out. Gosh darn it. That is really annoying. Well, this war is won. And it doesn't help that I captured you. That doesn't give me anything at this moment. Except that... no, I don't have the torture thing, huh? I have the abduction thing. Torture would have helped in this case. The torture with the dark insights. But for now, we're just gonna say, I'm gonna grab this. Enforce demands. Oh, and then he does become a vassal. I thought... Revoke the title. He is 0% chance that he will accept. Gosh darn it, this is only going to be more difficult now, because they are allied by clan. This is for the next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.